Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve problems in general mathematics, and learn how these subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Our topic for today is about illustrating piecewise functions in practical situations. And this is Numbers and Algebra, Quarter 2 of Grade 11, General Mathematics. So again, this is about Quarter 2, Numbers and Algebra, Lesson 12, Illustrating piecewise functions in practical situations. Intended learning outcomes. By the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to A. Define piecewise functions and recognize their parts in mathematical form. Interpret real-life situations that can be modeled using piecewise functions. Example, fair rates, purchasing, and income tax. Letter C. Illustrate piecewise functions through graphs, tables, and equations based on practical context. D. Apply piecewise functions in solving real-world problems involving rates, costs, and taxes. E. Communicate solutions effectively by explaining how each part of the piecewise function applies to specific situations. Understanding piecewise functions. A piecewise function is a function defined by different rules or expressions over specific intervals of the independent variable, usually x. Instead of using a single formula, different conditions determine which formula applies. For example, a function of x is equal to 2x plus 3 if x is less than 0. And then you are going to use x squared if x is greater than or equal to 0. Here, the function behaves like a linear equation when x equals to less than 0, and like a quadratic when x is greater or equal to 0. Practical context of piecewise functions. Free rates. Many transport systems use fare schemes that depends on distance traveled. Example, a taxi company charges 50 pesos per the first kilometer and 15 pesos for each additional kilometer. This can be expressed as a piecewise function where different formulas apply depending on the distance traveled. Purchasing. Discount systems in stores often follow piecewise definitions. Example, no discount if the purchase is less than 500 pesos. 5% discount for 500 to 1,000 pesos. And then 10% discount for purchases above 1,000. Each purchase range corresponds to a different formula. Income tax. Taxation systems usually depend on income brackets. For example, 0% tax if income is less than or equal to 20,000. 10% tax on income between 20,000 pesos ay 20,001 pesos and 40,000 pesos. 20% tax on income above 40,000. Each income range has its own tax rate, making this a piecewise defined situation. Graphical illustration. Graphing a piecewise function shows the different pieces of the function in their respective intervals. Each part is drawn according to its formula. Open or closed circles may appear at the boundary points depending on whether an endpoint is included. For less than or equal to or greater than equal to or excluded, less than or greater than. Example, for a taxi fare function, the graph will show a flat rate at first, 50 pesos for the first kilometer, and then a straight upward sloping line, 15 pesos per additional kilometer. Importance in real life. Decision making helps businesses set up fair pricing and discount systems. Personal finance allows individuals to estimate costs, fares, or taxes. Mathematical modeling provides a structured way to represent situations where rules change depending on condition. Practice problems, Quarter 2, Numbers and Algebra, Lesson 12, illustrating piecewise functions in practical situations. Number 1. A taxi company charges 40 pesos for the first kilometer and 15 pesos for each additional kilometer. Write the piecewise function for the total pairs based on the distance traveled. So we're given 40 pesos for first 1 kilometer, 15 pesos per kilometer. So we are required fare f a function of x by distance x is greater than or equal to 0. So our solution, our piecewise function will be a function of x equal to 40 where x is greater than or equal to 0 but is less than or equal to 1. And then 40 plus 15 times x minus 1 for x is greater than 1. Practice problem, and that is the um, graph. Okay, so using Desmos. And number 2, a water utility company charges 10 pesos per cubic meter for the first 30 cubic meters and 15 pesos for each cubic meter above 30. Represent this situation as a piecewise function. So we're given 10 pesos per cubic meter for first 30 cubic meter and then 50 pesos per cubic meter above 30. We are asked to determine the bill B as a function of W. So, for W is greater than or equal to 0. So, our bill BW is equal to 10W for our W greater than or equal to 0 but is less than or equal to 30. And then that is 10 times 30 which is 300 plus 15 times W minus 30 for W is greater than 30. And that is the graph of the function using Desmos. Practice problem number 3. A cell phone load promo costs 50 pesos for up to 100 texts and 1 peso per text after 100. Express the cost as a piecewise function of the number of texts sent. So given 50 pesos up to 100 texts. So 1 peso per text after 100 texts. So required cost C a function of t where t is the number of texts greater than or equal to 0. So C a function of t is equal to 50 where t is greater than or equal to 0 but is less than or equal to 100. And then 50 plus t minus 100 for t is greater than 100. And this is our graph of that function using Desmos calculator. And there you have the command that you need to write in Desmos. See, a function of this equal to open curly bracket and then x t is greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 100, then colon, then 50, then comma. Then t greater than 100, colon, then 50 plus 1 times t minus 100, and then close curly bracket. So you will be getting that kind of function. Practice problem number 4. A delivery service charges a flat rate of 100 pesos for up to 5 kilometers plus 20 pesos for every kilometer beyond 5. Write the piecewise function. So we're given a plot of 100 pesos up to 5 kilometers and then additional of 20 pesos per kilometer beyond 5 kilometers. So we are required to determine the charge. Let's say D, a function of x for x is greater than 0. D there is delivery service charge. So D, a function of x is equal to 100 for x is greater than or equal to 0 but is less than or equal to 5. And then 100 plus 20 times x minus 5 for x is greater than or equal to 5. And this is the corresponding graph of the function of that piecewise function using Desmos. We will have the next part of this lesson.